real quick figure review, custom Symbiote Spider-Man. Originally, this was the black suit Spider-Man from the Red Hulk Build-A-Figure wave. You all know that guy. You see him on eBay and whatnot. Pretty good figure. Not great. Back in the day, you had those old hips where they had to come out and rotate like the T-joints, I guess they were. I decided to swap those out so I get a better range of motion. So I used the hips from a spare Spider-Man 2099 and the lower legs. But as you can see, the legs he has now are thicker than these because I felt these were too small for the Symbiote Spider-Man. Black suit Spider-Man maybe, but not for the Symbiote. So I swapped it out with legs from the the Hulkbuster wave. Hulkbuster wave Doctor Strange because they were already black and I thought they went really well. Alright. You can already see, I see it only in the lights. Whenever I put a light on it, you can see a little bit of the blue shining through. So I have to go back in there and hit that up. But the lower arms here are not from either Spider-Man or Doctor Strange. They are from Iron Fist, and the reason they're from Iron Fist is because Iron Fist came with a bunch of cute hands you could swap out. So you get this one here, the open one. Right now he's only got 2 sets of hands. I gave him fists as well. He doesn't need thwip hands because he doesn't thwip. The symbiote shoots out of the back. So that's why I liked both of these hands here. He could have that whole shooting out of the back of the hand, or with the fist, he can shoot out of the back of there. But Iron Fist allows you to have interchangeable hands, which is great. If I come across a pair of wall-crawling hands, extra ones like Pizza Spidey or Scarlet Spider have, I'll paint them up black. But right now, I keep it 1-for-1, so all of my Spider-Men have the hands they came with. The head is from the Scarlet Spider. I swapped out for the peg from Nick Fury, that's why it's brown there. But it allows me to do a quick swap if I get any of those Bobby Drake heads. I'll of course paint it up so you can fit it on there, and that'll be nice. Figure has all the same articulation that it came with. Ab crunch, better hip rotation out, all that typical stuff you get. The spider, I touched up, with some whites to make it match, because in some places it was crooked, some places it was faded. The eyes, all the whites, I redid. The other thing I did, since I wanted to have interchangeable heads, is I went with a head from the Marvel Select Venom. How he had the madness with all the extra heads in the back. I liked this head. This is the only one actually that fit to scale with this guy. He came with other heads. The heads for the figure were too big. And as a Peter Parker Spider-Man, these heads didn't fit. If I was doing a Venom custom, maybe I could have gotten away with these. I've seen some people do it, but I think they're just far too big for this figure. Originally, the alternate head I wanted was the one from this guy. You see, I'm Venom, I'm huge, but the head's a good size. And I had an extra one from the Stealth Venom. I was going to paint up. I figured out a way to mod this guy so that the head would be able to fit and pop on there, because right now it's a soft rubber. But I was going to put this over another head, pop it on there, yada yada. But of course, when I want it, I cannot find it. That's just my luck. I have a tongue, but that's pretty much freaking useless. Size comparison. That guy next to old Pizza Spidey here. You can see they're about the same height, which is good because I want this to be Peter Parker in the symbiote costume. Get rid of this silly head here. So, I've been customizing figures left and right, trying to do the Spider-Verse, trying to get it up there. I didn't want a black suit because I'm sure they'll do it eventually. I want the symbiote Venom. That's why he's got the bulkier legs. That's why he's got the broader shoulders. I like this figure. I did customize the Scarlet Spider. Got some of his hands here. These are the hands I was saying. If I come across an extra pair of these at some point, maybe be able to pick them up. I'll swap them out. And the reason these are painted like that is because I had another custom I'd done. Yeah, everyone's getting some screen time. This was the, I don't remember what line this came with from the Return of Marvel Legends, but this is the head, arms, basically same thing. Hips down swap, arm swap from Scarlet Spider. Legs from Scarlet Spider, hands from Scarlet Spider with the paint job. So if I can get an extra set of these, they'll get the black and white treatment just like Venom. And of course, if I get alternate heads, everyone will get alternate heads. It'll be great. It'll be a party. We'll be swapping heads like it was Halloween. Alright, so that's pretty much that. If you like the video, please hit like, subscribe, because I'll have more coming. Like I said, I'm trying to get my Spider-Verse up there. So I'm working on Superior Spider-Man. I'm working on, of course, Spider-Punk. I even want to do a Spider-Monkey, if I could figure that one out. I kind of have an idea. But like I said, thank you for watching. Hit like. Please subscribe. I'll post a link to my Facebook channel, 609 Customs on Facebook.com. You can go there as well, because I'll always be posting updates of what I'm working on. All right. Thanks a lot. I hope you enjoyed.